If you want to open packs or own a team like this, then go and get your coins from UT Coins for You down in the description, an instant automated coin delivery service, and use code CAPGUN for 5% off at checkout. You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and welcome to episode number 49 of the Road to Real. Now before we kick this one off, we need to add someone to our checklist, and that someone is Javier Hernandez. He transferred on deadline day from Man United, so you can see he has now got his position on our Road to Real checklist, and we will of course have to sign him to finish this series. Thankfully he's only a cheap one, so it shouldn't be too bad. Now, first things first, let's dive into our trade pile. As you can see, we managed to sell that Perez for 1.4 million coins. We bought him for 1,065,000. That's a profit after tax of 265,000 coins. What a heck of a trade. We have got some coins in the bank after signing the man of the match Ronaldo in the last episode, which is awesome because now we can continue to trade and make more money with that money. Money. Anyway, the team's looking pretty good, and I have to say this is my first episode recorded since I got back from holiday. I've barely played FIFA in the past maybe 2 weeks, and I'm stepping back into Division 1, and you know it's going to be very, very difficult. You lose your sharpness, you lose your competitive edge, so don't hate me if I kind of struggle in these games. Anyway, I'm not really going to talk about the gameplay in this one. I'm actually going to talk about something else, because on Friday the 5th of September, that might be tomorrow depending on when you're watching this, at 4 PM UK time, I'm going to be starting a 24-hour charity live stream. It'd be really appreciated if you guys turned up for it. Obviously it's for a great cause. We're doing it for JDRF, which is a charity that sort of does research into type 1 diabetes, and type 1 diabetes does affect a few people in my life, so it's quite, well, it's a charity that's kind of close to heart, so it'd be really appreciated if you guys turned up. My Twitch link is down in the description, twitch.tv/CapgunTom. Hit the follow button so you know when I start streaming, but you should already know because it is at 4 PM. If you think you can do the whole 24 hours with me, come along, let's see if we can do it together. We're going to be opening mainly packs. I've got like 11 million coins on my account ready to open packs with. We'll do some trading for Road to Real and stuff as well. But yeah, mainly going to be packs. Anyway, back to the gameplay. After talking about that charity live stream, you can see here that we're 4-3 down, and this guy just wanted to take Ronaldo out, and I was just like, you are not stopping Ronaldo. And look at that, after being fouled twice on his way into goal, he manages to put that one into the back of the net from range. But of course, unfortunately, our opponent goes and scores a goal against us, make it 5-4 in the final minutes. And then on the flip side, I know I go unfortunately, on the flip side, the game disconnects. So I actually get a draw. In fact, it doesn't even count as a draw, it counts as nothing. So that's brilliant, because otherwise we're going to drop 3 points and really struggle. Okay, another issue. I know loads of issues coming up in this episode, but we've got to get through them all. Di Maria, what do you guys want me to do with him? Basically, he's no longer at Real Madrid, so therefore he's not part of sort of like the ultimate Real Madrid team. But obviously he played there all last season. Do you guys want me to still try and get this guy for the team? Do you want me to try and get his team of the season and man of the match cards? What I'm going to do is leave a straw poll down in the description. If you want me to take him off the checklist and we just sell the one we've got, then all you have to do is vote. There's a straw poll link down in the description. And if you want me to keep him on there and keep trading my way towards that player as well, then you can vote for that. It's completely up to you. Anyway, wow, there's loads of stuff going on in this episode, isn't there? Usually we're struggling for what to talk about, and usually we talk a lot about the gameplay. But today the gameplay's not all that good. As you can see, we're getting absolutely thumped. Ibrahimovic has already scored 2 goals. We do manage to get back into this one, though. Benzema manages to score there to make it 2-1. Lovely stuff from Benzema. But then Ibrahimovic again, literally, he just bounces people off him. It's a fucking nightmare. Ball goes off the goalkeeper. Of course, Casillas can't save a damn thing. And Cavani is there to put it into the back of the net. Then Ramos comes out, makes a tackle, doesn't clear it. Comes through. Lavezzi's just in loads of space, and it's 4-1. So things are looking pretty bad. We do mount a little bit of a counter-offensive in the final minutes of the game, making it, well, a lucky 4-3 there as the ball ricochets off Cruz. But we didn't have enough time to get another, and the guy actually ended up passing it round the back. So there you go, 4-3 the final score on that one, and we do get a loss for that game. So there you go, it's sort of made up for it from the last game. Okay, so we've done some trading. You guys love the trading. That's what we're all here for. Trading. And as you can see, first up, we've picked up a, International Man of the Match Cruz for 105, listing for 116. We've got a first International Man of the Match Neuer that we picked up for 285. Going to be trying to list this bad boy for 345,000 coins. That's going to be about 40k profit, I think, after tax. We've also got sterling. I think we got 2 sterlings actually. One we picked up for 195 that we're going to be listing for 215. Then we've got a Sturridge here. This was quite a good buy actually, I think, or maybe it wasn't. I can't really remember. Anyway, we put Sturridge for 407k, listing him up for 445k. And if you guys are wondering how I pick up all these bargains, as I said, I will be doing some trading during the charity live stream tomorrow. So if you want to stop by and watch me trade, I can talk to you in the chat and give you some pointers if you are really struggling to make coins on Ultimate Team by trading. So there you go. We've also picked up this Tevez. We picked him up for like 138, trying to list for 165, bit optimistic. And then finally, this is the big one of this episode. We pick up a second inform Lavezzi for 810k on a bid. Now I went to check his lowest buy it now. Lowest buy it now is 1.5 million. I know it's a very rare card, but he's definitely not worth 1.5 million. Most of them are going for around about 1 million, but I listed mine up for 1.25 million, hoping he'll sell. But only time will tell. I may have to relist him, put him up cheaper, whatever. You guys will have to wait until the next episode to see what he goes for. Anyway, final game. Is it the final game? No, it's not actually. We actually go up against a team, and it was a board draw, 0-0. What a horrible game. So there's no action actually to show you for this game. We get 1 point on the board, but we're going to have to go and play another one because I couldn't end it on a board draw. So here we go. Let's see who we come up against this time. We're coming up against a 4-3-3 team. Bundesliga. You can see he's got Boateng and Hummels at the back. Lewandowski, Lewandowski, or what's his name? Blazikowski and Royce up top. Damn, why was I struggling so much there? Anyway, we managed to score early on. I think it was Cruz there that headed that one in to make it 1-0 from Ronaldo's cross. But then I made a horrific mistake giving it to Lewandowski inside my own box, and he scores it to make it 1-1. Great stuff. Then we go on a little bit of a tear. In fact, Benzema alone goes on a bit of a tear here. Manages to score not 1, not 2. Here he goes through on goal. Easy finish for him there. Thought he was actually going to get caught by Hummels. I was taking my time over it, but thankfully it did just end up going into the back of the net. And then we make it his third. He grabs himself a hat-trick in the 78th minute. And yeah, that's pretty much game over. But we do concede one more time because, you know, why the hell not? It was a last-minute corner. And, you know, corners are pretty much a coin toss as to whether you're going to be able to head them away or whether your opponent's going to get a shot in on goal. Anyway, finally got some points on the board. 5 points overall from 4 games. That's not brilliant. We are going to have to do a lot better if we're going to want to stay in this division. I mean, we need to win 3 of our 6 remaining games, so that's 1 and 2. Hopefully we can do it. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Make sure you check out the live stream. It's twitch.tv/CapgunTom. Make sure you vote on what you want me to do with Di Maria. Do you want me to remove him from the checklist, or do you want me to keep him on there and keep trading towards that team? Because at the moment I don't really know where Di Maria might fit in the squad. He's not going to play right wing because that's where Bale plays. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video. Make sure you smash the like button if you have enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all next time.